When get ready. Oh, wrong file. Hey, spooked. Thanks, spooked. I appreciate that. The dog. Both of those dogs belong. One dog belongs to Bill, my girlfriend's dad, and the other belongs to her mom. But they both live here. Nice. No game audio? Oh my god, thank you. Sorry about that. Let me studio mode. Elden. There. That should have fixed it. Jesus Christ. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes shit just be happening, and that's sometimes you just lose the motherfucker. Dipshit NPCs. Probably Bethesda. I enjoy Bethesda games probably the most. Yeah, obviously, From Software for you. Where am I going to get a colossal somber stone? Hmm. Right. Let's continue. Who should we fight next? I'm going for Radon. No game audio still? Hold on. Oh yeah, no, it's because it was out of frame. That's why. There we go. There we go. Inscription is such a good game. I played the fuck out of Inscription on here back in the day. I still have live streams in my backlog from when I played it. That was back when I was at the old apartment. Is it gone now? It shouldn't be gone. Did I kill Rykard? Okay. At least it's back now. Is it still gone? Still. Why are they like this? I do not know. Okay. Alright, it's back. Alright, there. That's better. Is it back or is it still gone? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Spooked. Fucker. Most overrated music artist. I'm unsure. I have complex feelings about Taylor Swift, right? I don't think she is the most overrated artist, as you asked, Spooked. But I do genuinely feel that, like, it's not as cut and dry. She is obviously one of the most beloved individuals in the world right now. She's one of the top 5 most. She is number 5 on the top 20 most influential women in the world. She is an important figure for lots of young girls, specifically young white girls in this country. But she also, she's also a billionaire. Like, and she does billionaire bullshit, like getting on her plane for a 30-minute flight, which she to fly a distance of like that of 30 minutes, which she probably could have done in like, I don't fucking know, in a car, and just done it in that same amount of time, which the whole, which the 30 minutes is how long it would take by car to do. And also, the deeper more fact of like of she is the physical embodiment of like white feminism in respect to weaponizing, her fans in the same way like James Somerton did to, like, whenever he got criticism for not being a good ally or not being a good, steward, or not being a good, not ally, he was a gay man, but not being a good person, or like stealing, and like he would like get people to go after him. Like whenever Taylor Swift does some fuck shit where she's absolutely in the wrong, like she gets her fans like come out the gate to support her, which is fine. But like, when people criticize her for like, weaponizing, feminism, when she like does stuff that isn't, super supportive, or she is kind of, her music, like the most recent like album of the year controversy, I think, could be kind of surmised succinctly as like, Adele won album of the year when Lemonade came out. Like Beyonce should have won a album of the year multiple times over by this point, and I'm not saying that Taylor Swift doesn't deserve like her album of the year. She's obviously like a talented enough artist, but I think on some level, I don't feel like her music sounds any more unique or transgressive or different than many other female artists like Mitski or Dua Lipa, or any of them. And I want to be clear that I don't feel like she's a bad artist, and she's a good artist. Obviously, she's a multi-billionaire, but like, my criticisms of her have nothing to do really with her art, and more of just like, she's a billionaire she's a billionaire white woman who weaponizes feminism through a lens of whiteness, and kind of mid. That's kind of it. Oh my god, the mod changes the perspective. Interesting. I don't really care that much about Swift fans. Like, I'm not terrified about, Taylor Swift fans. Like, it's, the criticisms I made are not, ostensively about her being a bad artist, or like, you can feel whatever you want to feel about her music, but, I don't think she is the pinnacle example of what being a good feminist is. And she obviously, I think, could be better. Ouch. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna be honest, Spook. There's really, really excellent hip hop. Remind me to like send you like a list. There's excellent hip hop out there, and you are genuinely missing out. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Shit. Problem is I'm playing the... No, here's the thing. I'm playing the Convergence. I don't have access to the gimmick weapon here. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, probably. No, this isn't a Godskin roleplay. This is a convergence mod. In Elden Ring the Convergence mod, you have classes. I should level up Vigor, though, now that I think about it. So right now we're trying to unlock all of the teleportation locations. Okay, this is already done. Stormhill is good. You know what? That makes a good point. Yeah, my finger's about as long as my thingamadoohickey. East Gilmere. West Gilmere. Let's check West Gilmere. Central Alatus. Elder Scrolls Online is my most played game. I've put a little over 5,000 hours into that game. Dude, you're a kid. You're like 15. You play Fortnite. 15-year-olds play Fortnite. That's fine. You're good. I don't know. You already told me you were a kid. Though. I don't know why you lied about that. If you're, here's the thing, I believe you're a kid. If you aren't and you're a 40-year-old dude pretending you're 15, that's weird. I fucking hate you. Goddamn Sentry. Yeah. You didn't tell me your exact age, and and to be clear, that's not. You haven't told me. I'm just inferencing based off of past information you told me that probably like a teenager or something, anywhere from like 14 to 18. Not just that. Fuck you. I hate these archery sentries. I hate these things. They're so bad. Die, you fuck! You a detective? No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, just some basic deduction. I'm not terrible at Among Us, I guess. North Mountaintops. No, you're good. You're good, dude. Like, I'm not gonna. I didn't. My apologies. Damn it, motherfucker. I do because I am an elder Gen Z, and LOL is still something that is used casually in shit like Discord and text only. Fuck off. Motherfucker, I hate these things, man. Jesus. Hate these things. Oh yeah, no, that's a great one. Make a flask of wondrous physic. Pokewism? What is Pokewism, Spooked? Ah. Dun 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 dun. Bay to the Polish cow. Did I do Consecrated Snowfield one? Hold on. Damn it. That's an old meme. What is with this What is with this combo? Jesus Christ. Fuck off! Fucker. Fucker! I wonder why they hardway banned you from making accounts, Spoot. Oh, I can kill you. Nice. Wrap it up. Wrap it all up. Alright, time for the last one. Do you wear shoes inside your home? We do. Just because we have the downstairs is disgusting because that's where most of the dogs are, and it's impossible to clean because of how awful of a state it's in. Upstairs we keep mopped and wiped as much as we can, and and we generally don't need to wear them around. But yeah. What's something that I absolutely despise? People with reactionary political beliefs that actually believe in it and settled on it. Not like people who just decided, hey, I like X, Y, and Z, and like because that's all I've ever known. My parents were the X, Y, and Z. I live in X, Y, and Z, and I've never been exposed to anything other than X, Y, and Z. Those people I'm not mad at. That's lack of exposure. I'm talking about people who like live in cities, like have talked to repeatedly talked to multiple other like people of different ethnicities, religious backgrounds, things of that nature, and still choose to be fascist. Those people are brain damaged and are like, or at best and at worst, pure fucking evil. And the only solution is head hit with rock. That's it. Like people that like look at the entire breadth of it and are exposed to like worldly things and then still choose to be fucking evil. Though that's what I despise. That's what I absolutely despise. Reactionaries who choose to be reactionaries. Damn, he got me. I can tell you what the name of it is. What it is? Fascism is essentially a is a belief in a belief that there is an in group and an out group, and that the in group has the right to treat the out group however they want, and that the in group is virtuous and good just by virtue of being the in group, and is also that in group is constantly getting smaller and smaller and smaller because the nature of fascism is constantly refining itself into a smaller and smaller group. There's a reason why no fascist state you can have like not all authoritarianism is fascist, but all fascism is authoritarian. So let me explain it differently. If you are the type of person that believes that you have the right to treat others however the fuck you want because you are you and they are they, that's fascist. It is the idea of fascism is the conjoining of a couple different principles. It is the conjoining of worship of the state. It is the conjoining of the establishment of in groups and out groups, and it is the demonization of creativity and individualism. It is very much there's a reason why Nazi Germany art out during Nazi Germany was brutalist and boring and lacked any type of joy or purpose. It was just art in Nazi Germany had two purposes: one, the glorification of the state, and two, the glorification of the German people through the lens of Nazi belief. It's racism itself is a fascist notion, but racism can be a part of fascism. So you have to remember that the in-group and out-group thing can be as simple of, you're from this nation and you're from this side of the hill of the mountain, and I'm from this side of the mountain. You live in this village, I live in this village. I am more important than you, and I should be able to subjugate you and do what I want to you, based on that fact. It is a ideology completely based on feeling and completely devoid of reason. And it is in people who are fascist, in that the spelling of that in English is the I'm sorry, I'm so tired. It's been a long day. It's the spelling of fascism in English is FACISM. Fascism. Or SIM, my bad. ISM, yeah. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Spelling isn't my strong suit. The purpose of fascism is to allow people who want us. The purpose of fascism is like authoritarianism, but it is done in the most anti-human way. It is done by demonizing other humans. It is done by playing on the fears and scare tactics of other people, and it is inherently an evil ideology. And so when you have fascists, and there's a reason why, and there's a reason why fascism is a right-wing ideology. You can't, to be left-wing, you have to believe in democracy. You have to believe in the equality of men, of between men. You cannot believe in exclusionary things based off of mutable characteristics such as sexual taste, gender identity, skin color, ethnicity, or religion. If you do, those beliefs are inherently the believing somebody is inferior or lesser by virtue of immutable characteristics like gender identity, sexual orientation, and skin color / ethnicity is purely, a right-wing belief. And when a lot of right-wing pundits say, "Oh, reverse racism is a thing where people are racist towards white people," people say "Oh, these diversity programs are bad and they're racist towards white people." No, they're not. The problem is that if these diversity programs didn't exist, people who aren't part of the in group in this country, which is straight white dudes, wouldn't get those same opportunities. Granted, now in today's day and age, it's a little bit better. Women are able to have spaces and stuff, but by and large, that's where you kind of get into the feminism, but the white supremacist nature of white feminism and in that stuff. But I'm not qualified to speak on those topics. But basically, in a nutshell, fascism can just simply be described as the establishment of in groups and out groups, based on superfluous, pointless, unneeded differences, and just to do it even simpler, fascism is a politics based on fear to treat others poorly, so to justify your treatment of others poorly, so you can feel better about yourself. And one of the big things you can kind of always keep in mind when thinking about fascism and stuff like that is and here's the thing, and here's one last thing I'll say on it before I take another crack at this boss. The root of fascism isn't racism, it isn't xenophobia, it is simply, if you wanted to distill why fascists want to control everybody and force women into certain roles in society and force people of other ethnicities out or genocide them or whatever, is simply because they view the women that shares their ethnicity as property, and they are scared of consensual interracial sex. That's basically it. White men in America for decades were terrified at the idea of white women choosing to have sex consensually with black men, and and it sounds insane, but like when you think about it, it's like the root of fascism is misogyny. It is the hatred of women is the root of all fascism, and that is a misogynistic thing where they like the racist aspect of American fashion white supremacist ideology and the fascism is they want to keep black people away from their white women. Like like if it's fucking wild, because and you can see this replicated all across the world. Han Chinese fascists and men like who far right leaning Han Chinese men are really fucking weird about like Han Chinese women dating, being around and with, Uyghurs or Tibetan men and things of that nature. Hindi men in India are are scandalized at the idea of Indian women being with Pakistani men. You have, and so on and so forth. It is the root of fascism is the desire is the hatred of women, because fascists also don't like women; they view them as property. Yeah, but I'm gonna fight this boss now. I've talked enough about that. I'm sorry about that rant, y'all. All right, so let's buff up. Wrong one. Shit. This isn't gonna go well. Damn it, I died. Shit. Wrong one. Shit. A little bit. Like I'm probably gonna get a new job starting soon here, and you fucker. I don't care. Got the urge to be sentry. Fuck me. Woo. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Good. Oh. Are those both you, Spooked? Okay, just making sure. Fuck, I fucked up. Damn. I'm sorry that happened to you, Spook. That sucks. Losing friends never feels good. It can be. It's not a super economical thing for people to do, broadly speaking. Um, I'd say. I'd say. Some people like I like back before like I lost my job. I'd get it relatively frequently. That wasn't because like I needed to. I was just poor, like a poor choice on my part. I know how to cook. Sometimes people, but like sometimes it is something that people have. Sometimes you're just tired. You really don't want to fucking cook, and so you just say like sometimes you just don't want to cook, and food in America takeout isn't inexpensive, but it's like it's not so expensive to get takeout that like it you gotta choose between takeout and food and bills. It's the economically better means it's just cheaper. Not everybody's capable of Shit! Oh, I love boba tea. Boba tea's great. I miss boba tea. Yeah, it is. I like boba tea, though. I like mango boba tea because I'm basic. Man, this is... You guys fucking suck. Yeah, but matcha tea is good. €10? Shit, dude. Like €1 is like worth $1.50. That's insane. You had to pay $15 for that shit? That's crazy, bro. No, I don't. I'd like to own a gun, but I need to kind of get some of my mental health issues under wraps first. and find a job before I do, because you know it's not healthy to own a firearm when you're like mentally unwell, and it'd be irresponsible for me to buy one right now. I'll be good. I'll be good in a couple months though. Like, I'll have a job. I'll have some good therapy. I'll work on my shit. Easy peasy. Yep, still 5 deaths. If Eager's still here, I don't know. Nice, gotcha, Mitch.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh.
I just wear boots. I just get like a decent pair of boots, and it lasts me a few years. Let me just check. I need to go to the Divine Tower of Caelid. Why am I going to the Divine Tower of Caelid? Well, I want my I am tired of the celebrant outfit that I'm currently using. Yeah, same. Like I wear Crocs in the house, you know, because we wear slippers in our house. But yeah, I just wear I'm a boots guy. I wear boots. The only time I don't wear boots is when I'm putting on a 2-piece suit and I gotta wear dress shoes. That's it. Why do you think bad things might happen? Big dragon. Yeah, poor thing. The set, a Great Dragon Grail is actually like this dragon here is like a really sad notion. If I'm being honest. Um. Oof. Hey, my parents are divorced too. I'll be honest. Hey, I feel you. Right. I will. All right. For the time being, I'm actually planning on trying to get to. I need to get to the basement of this place, so I can get the Godskin thingamadoohickey I want. Yeah, no, I know it gives cool powers. Oh, they're Russian. That honestly explains everything about their behavior. I kid. I don't want to. That's xenophobic. I apologize. Nah, it's just breath effects. Grail is actually like not is actually like a pretty is a pretty powerful. It not only is it a relatively kind of small AOE, all things considered, but which that does deep respectable damage. It also lowers your anyone that gets hit with it in range. That isn't you don't have to get hit with the effect of the AOE to get the debuff effect of lowering your defense and your attack damage. It's actually a fairly wonderful. You motherfucker! A pox on your house, you shithead! If I had fallen, that would have been the stream. That would have been. We would not be streaming. You're perishing. Kill yourself. Death. Yeah, the cool eyes. Yeah, like that's one of the effects that like the things in Elden Ring that you don't really realize is depending on like what you do, you'll get like different colored eyes based off of ways you interact with the world and environment. It's actually pretty cool in that respect. It actually if you get the frenzied flame. You get frenzied flame eyes if you work with the 3 fingers. You also this is pretty cool. You also get and the reason why he's telling me to go do that is because if you kill 5 dragons and you do Dragon Communion 5 times, your eyes will change and they'll have like this draconic aspect. It's really cool. If you use the bloody fingers enough times, you'll if you get anointed by what the fuck is his face by White Mass Very, your eyes will turn into like a bloodied. It's really cool. Let's hope that they didn't change the platforming too fucking much in this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, try again. Counter go burr, counter go burr, counter go burr. Do I know the lava salamander spots? You mean the worms? Yeah, I'm aware of them. They're pretty cool. I know that for some reason the worm boss by the what was it called? In Mount Gilmere is there's 2 in Mount Gilmere. I'm talking about the one not in Volcano Manor. We're a bit of a pain in the ass, if I'm being perfectly honest. Don't you just love platforming in Soulsborne games? Just such a joy. We go running back. I am the king of the black flame. Bad memories from Armored Core. I honestly, like, I heard that, like, I honestly, like, I heard lots of good things about Armored Core, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't necessarily have an interest in it because I don't know, I'm just not a giant fan of, mech games, personally. I mean, mechs are cool and shit, but it's just not my speed, sadly. Is Armored Core just Souls game plus Titanfall? Nah, it's not. It feels a bit different from like the Dark Souls, Demon Souls formula. It's Lego plus Titanfall. Is it Lego plus Titanfall though? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. I'm not gonna be able to make that drop. I call them Legos. People die mad about it. People can, I don't care. Yeah, no, that was one of the things I heard about it. Is like a lot of people were approaching it from like the Dark Souls school of head against a brick wallification, and you're not really supposed to do that in that game. You're not really like in Armored Core. You're supposed to like just do your thing. Like in Armored Core, like from what I gathered, like the what you're supposed to be doing is like you're supposed to like choose. It's kind of like GTFO, right? Like you're supposed to pick the outlet for the mission, like that, like you know, and that's what you're supposed to do. Otherwise, what's the point of engaging with the you know the creation stuff in between, you know? That's kind of the gist I got. Yeah, people are dramatic, I guess. I think the funniest part about it is that all the Armored Core and Elden Ring use the same engine, and what's really fucking funny to me about that is the fact that you can you can take the assets from Armored Core and throw them into Elden Ring's world seamlessly, which is very funny to me. Bum 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 bum. I killed you already. I got your weapon. How's this weapon? Oh, I thought I was out of range. Ah, I was still in range. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna take one more crack at this. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go give my girlfriend a kiss real quick because she's cold and feeling bad. And then we're gonna beat this motherfucker. Be back in about 45 seconds. Alright. Frick. I will use your own powers against you. You will perish. Damn, he got me. Shit. Is there actually a bad Soulsborne game? Yeah, Dark Souls 2. Damn, I dodged out of that. Fuck off. O's mad. O's mad. O's mad. Damn, I wasn't able to get out quick in time. And I got my outfit for the rest of the game. I killed your boss. I'm gonna kill you too. Get fucked. Is that a challenger run? No, it's just in the convergence mod that I'm playing, you're able to um have a class, and I kind of dig the class. And yeah, I'm just we're chilling, this requires 20 strength, so I'm gonna need 20 strength for that. Okay, that I'm fat rolling. Alright, now that I got my drip, main storehouse, main castle plaza.
Champions, welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival!
Are you good?
The festival...
But it's not going to be today. I am done for the night. I was supposed to be off 30 minutes ago, and y'all like were engaging with me, and I lost track of time. So I'm a bounce, y'all. I'll catch y'all a little later. Remember, I have the subathon on March the 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So bear that in mind. Looking forward to doing that. And if you guys aren't already in the Discord, join the Discord. Igor, it's down below. I'll catch you guys a little bit. Why do I think DS2 is that bad? Yeah, I just think it is. I think compared. I think I just I had a very difficult time getting through the tutorial section. For me, kind of like sold me on like, oh fuck this game, because of just. I hated the mechanics of it. I was not happy with the choices that they made in regards to Estus flasks, torches, etc. And it also, it still had the clunky feeling of combat from Dark Souls 1, but it didn't, at least as far as everybody else has told me, it doesn't have the same depth in world design that it had. So, anyway, have a go on, everybody.